Minuano Six-Eight by the Metheny group, recorded in the album Still Live Talking in 1987, is one of the best examples of the unique collaboration between Lyle Mays and Metheny. Metheny wrote the main melody, and play the famous guitar solo. Lyle Mays is responsible for the rest, for the intro, for the Marimba interlude, and for the last interlude. I'm going to make a special video on this unique interlude, but today I want to show you fascinating rhythmical stuff in the Marimba interlude. Okay, so here I have 2 bars of 3/4 meter. Now the traditional accent would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now watch this. I'm gonna add some 8 notes right here, here, and here. What I have now is 1, 2, and 3, 1 and 2, 3 and. So 2 things happened as a result of me adding these 8 notes. The first one is instead of 2 units of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, we have now 3 small units. Ta, 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 ta. The second thing is we can see now these 2 bars as one big unit. Why? Because the next time we're gonna have a quarter note on the 1 is gonna be right here on the 3rd bar. So these 2 bars now are one big unit. Instead of ta, 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 we have ta, 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 ta. So this is a transcription of the Lyle Mays solo on First Circle from the album, and we can see him using the same rhythmical pattern, ta ta tam, ta ta tam, ta ta tam. Now imagine instead of 2 bar unit, imagine 17 bar unit. This is what we have in this interlude, because we have this strong beginning, this 1. And the next time we're gonna have such a strong falling on the first beat is gonna be only after 17 bars when we repeat this interlude again. This is pretty amazing. Now, we do have a strong rhythmical motif that we hear several times in this interlude, and I'm referring to the ta, 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 ta. Now I'm gonna play you a simplified version of the same rhythmical motif, and I'm gonna frame it into 2 bars, 6 beats. Now I like this chord progression, but rhythmically it repeats the same way over and over again, and this is not what's happening in Minuano. So there are two things I would like you to pay attention rhythmically. The first thing is this motif with the offbeat 8 notes, ta, 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 ta. It repeats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times during the interlude. And the second thing, as opposed to my version where I made the motif 2 bar long, here the motif is 7 beats long. Listen. So immediately we can see that right here it starts on the first beat, right here it's on the second, the third time starts on the third beat, the fourth time again on the fourth beat, and the fifth and last time starts also on the third beat. So again, as opposed to my version, we have this irregularity of the appearances of the motif within the interlude. And that makes it interesting and organic. Now, harmonically, we have a mix of traditional 4-part writing from the school of Johann Sebastian Bach or Mozart, places like this one. This is almost like Brahms. Now, with that 4-part writing and the tradition of Bach, we have, I think, some flavors from modern American classical composers. For example, Aaron Copland. And I mean, right at the beginning here, played slowly, it may sound a little dissonant. But played in the right tempo, it just becomes that characteristic color, American color.